Not by name, but I see people by action. Things that human beings do. I see it on these pages. I can recognize it. I know that it's true because when you see people doing this, you know it's true. When you see yourself doing this, you know it's true. When I asked God for wisdom and he gave me wisdom. When I asked God to take things away, he took away. He gave to me generously wisdom, knowledge, understanding about him. And still to this day, I ask him that every single day. And he gives it to me generously. I know that it is true. I know this is true. Because I ask things from God and he give it to me. I don't ask him for carnal things. I don't ask him for worldly things. But I ask him for things like wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in him. He gives me that. So I know it to be true. I tested it to the fire. I put myself through it and say, you know what? Let me give this a real shot and see if this really works. And it worked. That's the reason I'm in it. I'm a realist. If it don't work for me, I'm not going to do it. I go to the gym because it works. I follow Jesus Christ because it works. I study God through Jesus Christ because I've seen the work. I've seen it work. Even though I've seen all of this stuff for other people, I had to see it for myself. It had to work for me because, yeah, it's good for you, but I can't live your experience. But once you experience for yourself, everything is like a oh moment. Then he opens your eyes and you're able to see everything. Then you start to see what's wrong in your life. Now it's time to do corrections. I got to correct this behavior. I got to correct that behavior. I got to let that go. I got to get this person out of my life. You start to make changes. Making sacrifices. Sharing the word of God. Being a disciple. Because once we get into the know, and we know that this is true, and God does these amazing things for us, we got to share it with other people so they can have that same experience. It's no point of us holding on to something. Why would we hold on to it? We're supposed to give it back. Everything that we get, we give. Especially helpful things. So we can grow. The givers are the ones who get the most and the ones who grow. Be a giver. Give Christ to somebody that they can be saved. That they can have the same quality of life that you have. May not be the same experience, but they can have some quality.